LBC actually sucks, and Nick Ferrari, same kind of type of people in a way. One is a politician, one is a journalist, possibly the most racists ever in the country. But let's not go down there, because you can't actually catch Nick Ferrari to be racist on radio, but we know he is, no? I mean, of course, I'm listening to him every day, but not because I like him, but this is the only program available when I drop off my kids. But check this out. So he says, oh, it's not the job of a journalist to tell the police where those isolated Britons are. Now, yeah, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. I'm a podcaster myself, I'm a journalist. I know. However, 2 minutes later, he says to one of the callers, yeah, but can you really justify that someone's mother died, or a pregnant woman gave birth in the car because of those protesters? They couldn't take the girl to the hospital to give birth, or someone's mother. But that's okay, because then all of a sudden, if you attack him that way, he says, yeah, but it's not the job of a journalist to tell that when his little rat goes down all the way where the action is, I sent her. No, because one of those people from Installation Britain tell, obviously, not Farage, I mixed them up, but it's the same, it's just the weight is a bit different, Ferrari, that hey, we're gonna be down there, send the journalists down, that LBC gets a lot of listeners. Now, I'm just a random Joe, really. I don't even A-levels. Yeah, English is my third language, so I don't want to put myself into a league of a Nick Ferrari or an O'Brien or an Eddie Mayer or one of my favorite. Now this is the gay guy. What is it? He speaks German as well. Ian Dale. Now, no, of course, I'm just a really stupid primitive man. Of course, I mean, look at my kitchen. I'm doing cheap bacon, so I'm the primitive man. But even me can figure out what a hypocrite and what a butthole, yeah, Nick Ferrari is. Because all of a sudden, it's not his responsibility as a journalist to give the police the heads up, hey, go there, before they glue themselves down, these losers. No, that's not his job. But then, since someone died in a heart attack or a stroke or whatever because the roads was blocked, then all of a sudden he says, yeah, but you guys, this is your fault that the road was blocked. No, Ferrari, which is like such an absurd word anyway, because how can you call a big disgusting fat man, he's like completely red, it's like, hey Nick, I met you at the butcher's, yeah? And he says like, hey, is it a pig head? Is it a pig head in the window? I said, no, it's a fucking mirror. Yeah, this is the kind of guy you are, yeah? A big fat disgusting human being, let's say, as a pound to pound. No, I'm not sexy either, no, of course, but then again, I'm not live, I'm not on the radio. Well, having said that, I might have more viewers than you on LBC, but that's a different story. That you then can claim that, oh no, that's okay, we don't wanna present the strikers or the rebels, we don't want to present them to the police because this is not the job of the journalist. Yeah, but all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, when people call that someone's mother died and a pregnant woman gave birth, but then you take the mickey out of people that because of the protesters, this person couldn't go to the hospital. Now listen, butthole, if you would have reported before you sent down this, your little flapdog or lapdog, the lady who reports, you could have contacted the police, you would have avoided this old woman dying. But of course, as a journalist, this is not your job. No, of course not. Yes, no, it's not your job. But your job is to send down the journalist to report that LBC, yeah, which, as I said, I do listen every single day because English is my third language and this is the only channel I can learn and educate myself. O'Brien said, like, I entertain that thought. Now, this is amazing language, yeah? And Ian Dale, motherhood on apple pie. Now, for someone whose English is the third language, now those are little nuggets which what's the word? I'm addicted to. So that's the reason I'm listening to LBC. But if a stupid man like myself, with no degree, no A-levels, nothing, just a random Transylvanian butthole, yeah, came to this country for a better life, can realize, well, with the fuse shortage and everything, we are back in the 80s in Romania, because I seen that back then. We've been queuing for miles. Now, this is exactly what's happening in the A10. So, between 2021 England and 1984 Romania is the same. Yeah, Brexit. Yeah, Brexit. O'Brien, you're out of this because you did not vote for Brexit. But still, to the very day, I don't know what this butthole Ferrari voted for, because he likes to twist and turn things nicely. An absolute racist, we know that, but you can't touch him because he doesn't say it. But the thing is, saying, yeah, that's one thing. Saying is one thing. But in life, Nick, there's much more. There's also feeling. Yeah? So people feel. So you don't have to say it. They look at you. They save your comments in the brains, on the hard drive, in the head, and they know that you against foreigners. Which is fair enough, yes. But you are yourself a fucking foreigner, because no English person called Ferrari. It's Italian, isn't it? It's Italian. Yeah, okay, I know Swiss and stuff, but you can't claim that you're British. And even if you're born there, you can't claim. You've been, or you are the son of immigrants who came to this country a long, long time ago. So yes, you picked up the fish and chips and you traveled and you support Leicester, which is a good thing. Yes, I'm happy for that. But you can't deny that you actually voted for Brexit because you want all the scum like me out of it. And let me tell you something. I worked 12 years for Lizzie. Not directly, I wasn't the butler at the Buckingham Palace, but walking distance from there, I worked in an institution for 12 years. So I worked for your government, yeah? I did. For 12 years. I don't want to mention the institution because they're not here to defend themselves, are they? No, they're not. Anyway, and my point being here that after I applied for residency, your country, the British, they gave me only 5 years. Hello, wait a minute, I'm doing a show! The kids just turned up from school. They gave me only 5 years to remain in this country, and after 5 years I have to renew. So yes, I'm a little bit edgy. I am. Sorry, that's my mother sending me funny messages. I'm a little bit edgy, but let me tell you something. You, Nigel Farage, you too, Nick Farage, you are the biggest hypocrite and possibly the biggest cunt, yeah? Everyone ever reported or do the show on LBC between 6 and... Is it 6 and 8 or 6 and 9? I think, is it 6 and 9? 7 to 9? I'm not sure. I'm going to the car, 8 o'clock, so I always catch you. And I'm not listening to you because I love you. No. Because nothing else is available. I mean, come on. What do you want? You want to listen to magic, to smooth? That is rubbish. I want some information. And I want to educate myself. Because English, my third language... I speak very, very bad. I need to brush it up. And LBC is the only station where I can gather some good English. Yeah? But I also send you the message. Yeah? You are... And for that, because I know you love it, ce lasci il commento sopra. No, I don't want.